Stay for the price. Come for the price. Stay for the show. Peace.
Do it again.
What?
Do it again.
Why? I got it. No?
Do it again.
Like you would say. What's up, guys? How you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Jdtco. Before we get any further, like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications because I want you guys to stay on top of these things. Now, the first thing you should notice, there's no tools here, right?
No tools.
Sounds tools, okay?
And I don't know why there's no tools, but I've learned better to just not question you.
Yes. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do testing Nick, okay? We're going to put Nick Jr. to the test, all right? Are you ready?
I guess so.
Woo! Okay, guys, yesterday we had two guys coming here to visit from out of town. Sal and Brian, right? Super nice guys. And I'm sitting in the office, right? And I was just sitting on my couch watching a little YouTube because that's all I seem to do these days. And I hear Nick say, "No, it's cool. We'll wait for you. It's no big deal. I heard him say we close at 5, but we'll wait for you." So I get up and I go, "Nick, what's up?" He's like, "I got a couple guys driving in from Staten Island, New York."
Yep.
You ever been there?
I don't think so.
Really? You never been to Staten Island?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at this kid. You should get out once in a while. There's a whole world out
I don't have
there.
any reason to go to Staten
There's a whole
Island.
world. What? The Staten Island Ferry. You never heard of Staten Island Ferry?
I have.
You get on Staten Island Ferry. You know how much it costs you? Free.
Zero.
Free. And there's a bar on the ship. And they'll drive you to the New York City Financial District for how much? 0. Okay? And, little known fact, there's a group of people on there that feed the homeless on a wood trip over. So if you're hungry, they'll give you something to eat.
Really?
Yeah. I grabbed the bananas.
That's nice.
I grabbed the banana. I did. I gave a donation because I was hungry. I was hungry. I go, "I'll take a banana." I goes, "Oh, sure, no problem, sir." Gave a donation. You don't have to. It's for the homeless people. But I'm not homeless. But I was hungry.
So you gave a donation.
I gave a donation.
That makes sense.
Oh, hey, listen, man. I'm a giving guy. All right. So anyway, enough of Staten Island. Back to my good friends Sal and Brian. And it's funny. They're over here and they're like, "Oh, I really appreciate you staying open for us." We're like, "Hey, man, this is what we do. I mean, if we can't give you that little extra bit of service, why are we here? Right or wrong?" And he was telling a story. He's like, I was doing a job and I needed a crow's foot. And he goes, the only one I had it was, believe it or not, in Patterson, New Jersey, which is next town over, Harbor Freight. And he goes, "I got my car, I drove down there, and they had one left." He goes, I said, "Please pull it off the shelf, put it by the cash register. I'll be there in 20 minutes, but I really need it." "No problem, sir." So he goes, I pulled to the Harbor Freight at 7:54. They closed at 8. He goes, and I'm watching a girl put the key in the door. And he's like, "Wait, I'm here to pick up that set. I just called you." And she's like, "Sorry, sir, we're closed." Right? Well, I wasn't going to finish it there. Nick's giving me the rolly eyes. Then the manager came out and opened the door and let him back in after arguing with the girl, right?
Yeah, but I mean, do you close at 7
Well,
before you close at 8?
Hey, listen, man. If I owned that store and the sign said 8 and they closed at 7:54, I would be very upset. Very upset.
I mean, if it's like 4:50 and we're winding down, we got nothing else to do, we'll start cleaning up, maybe put some things away.
Clean up.
But I'm not gonna lock the damn door.
Clean up. Get ready for tomorrow. Sweep the floor. Vacuum. Right?
Yeah,
all that
the
stuff.
last thing I'm gonna do is lock the door.
Last thing I'm gonna do is that. So anyway, and I said to him, I said, "Hey, dude, next time you need a tool, you call us. We'll stay open for you. We'll stay open late. We'll come on Saturday. Hell, I'll come on a Sunday." And and the thing is, he's like, it's worth it. We spend money, and I go, "Dude, I don't care if you come here and shop around and look around. I'll stay open for you." And let me tell you something. They did spend some money, and it was funny because Sal worked at a place called Vissy Paper, right?
Yeah.
Vissy Paper, and it's funny because my cousins do all the trucking for Vissy Paper, like the repair end of it, like the rollers got to get resurfaced and resurfaced. No. I've been there. I've been to Vissy Paper. Have you been to Vissy Paper?
No, never.
Why?
Apparently Sal has.
Well, it's because it's in Staten Island. Nick's never been to Nick don't like Staten Island, apparently. I like all the boroughs in New York.
And Brian did put up a very nice post on.
Yes, he did. It's funny because Brian kept on saying, "I'm just a do-it-yourselfer. I'm just a do-it-yourselfer." So I said to him, I go, "Well, what do you do?" He's like, "I'm a garbage man." I was like, "No shit." So I think he might be the first garbage man we've ever had in sanitation engineer, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, you know what? No, we had another guy come in. So we're, you know what?
I'm a big fan of garbage guys. They're always so happy.
That's the job I want, Nick. When I retire, I want to be a garbage man. You get plenty of sunshine, fresh air. You drive around, see the sights. Nobody yelling at you.
They're always
Nobody,
always so happy.
nobody yelling at you. Nobody yelling at you. I spent 36 years in the tool truck getting yelled at.
Yeah.
That's why I'm right? That's why I always tell everybody, I was a nice guy until I got in the tool truck. Right? Alright.
Shit.
Let's talk. So the reason why the table's clear is because I'm going to do a little testing of Nick today. Nick, what is this?
Those are our mini pry bar 3-packs.
Really?
Yeah.
And how much is this?
That's $23.
Really? So you get 3 for $23?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, guys, I want you to notice I have a garbage can next to the table here because I get a lot of heat for banging tools. So from now on, when I'm done, all tools go in the trash. And Nick, at the end of the day, you put it outside, let the garbage man take it. Because the garbage man needs tools too, right? So how much 3-pack is how much?
$23.
Fantastic. In the trash. And while I was doing nothing, I had these made. Okay? With magnets. Mini pry bars with magnets. Alright? Now, one of the biggest problems in the industry is right now is supply and demand and rising prices and stuff like that. Like, how much are these? Do you know?
I do.
How much?
$10.
How strong is that magnet though?
It's pretty strong.
Have you ever tested it?
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Did you see mine though?
don't show them that. No, show it to him, Nick.
Has an exclusive.
Nick's got the only green one in the world. We only had red made, but that was a prototype. All right.
And I think this one's stronger than the other one.
I don't know about that. Well, let's watch. So anyway, when you buy magnets, when you buy anything in the world, you know magnets are expensive, but you get to pick how strong you want your magnet to be. You want a weak magnet, you want a down the road middle magnet, you want a strong magnet. Now me, if I'm gonna get a magnet made, I'm gonna get the strongest magnet available made. Okay. So anyway, let's test the magnet. Say you're working on a car and you drop your 10mm wrench. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know
Me, I'm gonna reach for my trusty dusty pocket screwdriver with the clip on the right side, not like the Mac tool one on the wrong side where it jabs you when you bend over. Everybody said that. We'll pick up a 10mm wrench.
Nice.
Is that impressive?
That is impressive.
I thought so. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is now used, right? In the trash. Okay. How big is this wrench?
27mm.
Will it pick a 27mm wrench up? No way. Oh, maybe not.
A little bit of finesse, it will.
Well, I mean, it's picking it up. It's picking it up. Maybe I was herky-jerky with it. Maybe it's my fault.
That's what I'm saying.
But is it picking it up? It'll pick it up. So if you're working on your snow blower and you drop your 27mm down a chute with it running, grab your magnet. You should be okay, or you may lose a limb. That was a joke, guys. Do not work on a running snow blower ever. Turn it off. Turn the key off. Pull the spark plug wire.
Running anything.
And then reach your. Don't. Sometimes you gotta work on running stuff. Not a snowblower. Not a snowblower. Okay. This, test it. Trash. What size socket is this?
7 8 by something else.
15/16.
Yes.
What if you're working on your lugs? What if you're working on your lug nuts and you drop your socket? It's just out of your reach. Just out of your reach. What do? Get your magnet. Pick it up. Okay. Trash. Now we're done with this. All the garbage. Okay. What? You don't like that? I can't sell these tools. How can I sell these tools? Like they're banged. You can't bang a tool and sell
It's
it.
just a waste of inventory.
I don't care. This is a waste of inventory. This is called advertising. Advertising.
Yeah, but like,
Advertising costs money. That's advertising.
I
It
bet
costs
you
money.
these guys would pay money for that stuff.
Nah, it's no good. It's been banged. Okay.
Jdtco used tools. These guys would love that shit.
Well, maybe. Anyway, listen. The magnet, pocket magnet, only available in red with a very, very strong magnet. We'll pick a 27mm up. I don't know if it'll do a 20 or 29, but we'll certainly do a 27. It won't do a 30. I just tried.
We have about 30 of them in our garbage can right now.
We have more in the back. I got a storeroom over there full of pocket screwdriver magnets in it. Okay, Megadora impact screwdriver. Now listen. I got drumsticks. Hang on. All right, number 2, number 3, JIS, Japanese Industrial Standard screwdrivers. Indexing, hit it with a hammer, turns 12 degrees. If you're working on Japanese cars, this will change your life. I promise. Trust me on this one. What you're doing is wrong. This is the right tool. How much? 2-pack. ¿Cuánto es, amigo? 39.
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing how long I could test you.
$39. Send it. Available on the app, website.
Those are made to get hit against the table, though.
They're trash. They're now used. You can't sell them, Nick.
But they're made to get hit.
You can't sell used tools. There's used tools or bank tools. You can't sell bank tools. Who sells bank tools? Okay, our friends at Easy Red. S-shaped quarter stick. Designed by my good friend and cohort, Luke Tucker. Do you ever meet Luke Tucker?
Once or twice.
You call him Mr. Tucker, though.
Oh, yeah.
I call him Luke, you call him Mr. Okay? Hello, Mr. Tucker. Just like that. Practice. You should practice. We're going away with him next week, I think.
Next week?
No, actually, July 24th.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, July 24th. We're going to spend the weekend with Luke Tucker.
Nice.
We're going to the someplace called Brokeback Mountain Resort.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm not going. I'm sending you two.
Oh.
Maybe you can negotiate some better deals. Now we do a family fishing trip with the lovely people from Easy Red every year, and we didn't do it last year because I don't know if you heard, there was a little situation going on. But we did manage to hang out with Mr. Tucker a few times because he's our really good friend and personal. He's like my brother at this point. I think he's my brother. Anyway, he invented this. He designed this. This is his tool. He has the patent on it. Do you know that?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Because I think he only has a couple patents, and that's one of them.
Yeah. How much is this?
$33.
$33. Quarter-inch drive on one side, quarter-inch little bit on the other side. Getting them tight spots, just like she. And where's it going?
But you didn't even use that one.
It was the box got banged. Listen, when I banged it, it probably rattled something loose, and now it has to go in the trash.
It's uncalibrated?
It's uncalibrated. It lost its calibration. All right. This is tested Nick. Vessel screwdrivers, armor grip, JIS. I got a crackhead deal on these. I stole a container of these as I was driving down the street. That's how I got them so cheap. Is that a true story?
No.
How much are these?
$40.
I'm gonna raise the price. I really should raise the price on these. After this run, let's raise the price.
You'll sell some more.
Yeah, I know you got 2 cases coming in. We got. Actually, they're here. They're here. That's where I got these from.
Yeah.
I gotta put these on. I'm gonna put these on the old tool truck too and sell them. They were banged. What? What are these?
Vessel.
Vessel. 31
bit
piece bit sets. These are nice. This is the click. No, Vessel one is put down, right?
The smaller one has the.
Yeah. Oh shit. Anyway, 31 piece Vessel bit set. These are all Japanese industrial standard too. They're really nice. Sorry, Nick.
And we bought the last of them in the country.
Did you really?
Yeah.
They're banged. Can't use them. What? This is the best. This is the right thing to do. I know it hurts. It's like pulling a Band-Aid off. But when you're using people's tools, you can't sell them. They have to go in the trash. Okay? And tie the bag tight when you throw it out. Okay? Anything else? Okay. Hey guys. Anything electronic in this country right now, whether it's a Milwaukee Impact, Milwaukee battery, a gear wrench, torque wrench, or an F-150, or a Portacool fan, guess what? There's a shortage. Why, Nick?
Probably goes back to a couple videos ago when you said there's going to be a microchip shortage.
Nobody listened to me.
Everyone laughed at you.
Nobody listened to me. I told the industry, all the guys out there in YouTube land, there was a microchip shortage coming down the road, and he's all laughed at me. Okay? And I mentioned it a couple weeks ago. I don't think nobody was listening. The second biggest problem right now, do you know what the second biggest problem is?
Lithium.
No, that's an issue too. Do you know what the other issue is? Shipping containers. Shipping containers.
Well, yeah, there's like a...
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Because they're all stacked up and they're all waiting online in China to go out.
No, the problem is all the shipping containers go from China to the USA, and the USA ones are sitting here because I got nothing to put in there to go back to China. So they're not paying one-way tickets for empty containers. So right now there's a big shipping container shortage in China. Do you know that? Now you know. Now you know. Now you're informed.
We should
Okay?
start making microchips in the basement or something. I'm getting tired of this China.
China. The good news is we did find a handful of these. Whenever we find these, they sell out immediately. And whenever we find them, what do we do, Nick?
Sell them.
No. Before you sell them, what do you have to do? Buy them all.
Oh, buy them all.
Buy them all. So Nick made a power move the other day, and he bought all the half-inch in the country, all the 3/8 in the country, And there's still no 1/4 inch available, right?
No 1/4 inch. I'm waiting though.
How much is the 1/2 inch with angle?
Oh, they have angle?
This is angle.
Really?
How much is the 1/2 inch with angle?
$219.
$219, okay? With angle, and it's not a plastic piece of beat that, like the guy in the white truck's jamming down your throat with the defective battery cap, okay? This is all steel. Remember, a locomotive runs on steel wheels, not plastic ones. You can quote me on that, okay? You had 3/8 ones?
Yeah, dude.
How much?
$195.
$195, 3/8, $219, 1/2 inch, send it. You want to buy both? Add that up. And I know, guys, I know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. In the trash. What? That was banged hard. That's not gonna work anymore. Trash. Okay. And last but not least, we do have a handful. But hey, listen, let me talk about. So we talked about the chip shortage. It's affecting the market amazingly. AC machines sold out everywhere. Porta-cool fans, one model available. F-150s. The Kentucky Motor Speedway is a parking lot with F-150s with no chips in them. Could you imagine? Woo! Broncos. Funny story. Nick has a BMW, an older car, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a Bronco. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome, Nick. Buy a Bronco. So and what he did is we have a guy on a page, Ken Zook Motors.
Yep.
You know him?
Yeah, he's a good customer.
He buys a lot of tools, right? He's a nice guy too.
He does.
He's got a dealership out where in Pennsylvania?
Kane, Pennsylvania.
Kane, Pennsylvania. Ken Zook Ford. Like, you want a Ford, you're in the area, buy it from him, tell him Jdtco sent you. Right?
Yeah.
Ken, that commercial's on the house, Ken. He's been there since the beginning. We did.
I forget what the thing on there said. It said since 19 something.
No, but he's been on our page for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because and it's funny, we did a deal a couple of years ago because we used to sell the Milwaukee kit with the drill. He always said, "Why don't you put put a set of drill bits in there? Put a set of drill bits." We called it the Zook deal. Remember that? Do you remember that? All right. So yeah, he's a good guy to page. So anyway, so the other day Nick ordered a Bronco when it first came out. Cactus gray.
Yeah. Cactus
gray. What model?
I think the Black Diamond.
Black Diamond, right? And the other day we're coming home and he's like, you know what, dude? He goes, I'm done waiting. I'm just gonna buy a new car. And I'm like, dude, do you really want? I know you really want that Bronco, So he's like, yeah, I'm just getting tired of waiting. So it's like the next day in the mail comes a box from Zook Motors, and it's a Bronco hat, a keychain, and a pack of stickers, right?
Yeah.
And so what did it say? Something about
thanks for being patient.
Thanks for being patient. So I mean, I don't know if Ford did that or Ken Zook did that, but whoever did that, whether it was Ford or Ken Zook, that's an awesome thinking about your customers that are waiting. Listen, man, shipping or supply is not so easy these days. So on all levels, so that was nice of him to do that.
In the meantime, you forgot to mention that I do want like a 1968 Cadillac Eldorado.
Yeah, Nick the other day was like, I think I want to get like a 1968 Cadillac Eldorado white. I was like, hey, dude, I got the Cadillac tattoo right there, kid.
Did they make them with red interior?
Of course. Yeah. Then or now?
Then.
Of course, Nick. I think that was the standard. The only color you could get interior was white with red interior. That's it. There was no like white interior, black, red.
I want the red interior.
Red. You showed up with a white convertible car without red interior. They laughed at you.
I don't want convertible though. I want a hard top.
Well, hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. But I'm saying, if you pulled up with a Cadillac without red interior back in the day, they laughed at you. So
anyone's got one for sale, let me know.
Hit Nick up. Nick's a buyer. Nick's a cash buyer. Nick's loaded.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm going to borrow money from Nick, I think. All right, listen, guys. This has a microchip in it. These are, how many lumens is this?
You said that has no microchip?
No, this has a microchip in it.
I was going to say, that definitely has a microchip.
This has a microchip in it. The battery that goes in has a microchip on it. That's 2 microchips. And that means the supply is going to be dwindling. But here at Jdtco, we did secure a bunch of these yet. And I think we still got about 10 of them left. And how much are these?
$149.
Nick says $149, but I say $140. Use PayPal, you send $140. I'm the boss here. If he wants $149, I say $140, it's $140. 4,000 looms. This will melt the eyeballs out of your head. Right?
Sunglasses.
Wear sunglasses. And in the trash. All right, so I think we're done here with this. And is there anything else you want to talk about? Listen, wrap that up, tie it up, put it out in a thing. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh yeah, I was scouring the world last night for deals on tools, new stuff, and we did sell a lot of the mini pry bars, and I think that's a pretty successful thing. And I like selling little, smaller items. I got a couple big ideas. Big ideas cost big what, Nick?
Money.
Money. small ideas, like, you know, because anything you order, you know, if you want to get produced with your name on it, you know, it's a 5,000 piece, you know, usually 5,000 piece minimum buy-in, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, like, you know, sometimes you can get 1,000 sets or something. But did you see we got an email yesterday from Sema? You ever hear Sema?
Yeah.
They want to showcase the Nick and Nick show. They enrolled us in the I forget the name of what it was called, but I had to fill out all kinds of paperwork. I sent some good pictures in too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and you. Yeah. So we're gonna be, you know, I think you still got to be picked for it, but we are entered in some kind of SEMA, you know, showcase of Nick and Nick thing. I don't know.
So I guess someone's been watching.
Somebody's been watching. But yeah, so I'm a little excited about that. You excited about that?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I did while I was scouring the world yesterday for tools, I did find a cool little item. And I did order 1,000 of them. And what? No good?
Oh, that's fine.
Nick just rolled his eyes like, what the? I didn't really tell Nick. I mentioned it, but I didn't tell him what it was. But I got a nice little item that's going to be in, you know, in the $10 range. You know, $10, $12 range. I don't know yet. I got to see what it's going to entitle getting them to me, because shipping's not cheap. Remember that, guys. All right. So we're going to do a couple little more things with our name on it, and then we're going to go. I got a big idea on something big, but, you know, I got to make some money first so I can pay for these things. Nothing's cheap. Nothing's cheap. Nothing's cheap in America. Okay, guys, listen to me. I got to wrap this up. I got to get in the tool truck. I got to drive to North today and change stuff down there. And Nick, did you turn the ringer off?
No, I didn't.
That's our sign to go. Like we always say, come for the price, stay for the show. Peace!